Hey guys, it's Mr. Telso, and I'm here to help you solve problem 1 from your homework. I'll read it and then I'll go up and show you guys how the use of bar models is going to help us tackle this problem. So it says that Hannah and Francine have $120, and then Hannah and Peter have $230. Now the big clue is that Peter has 6 times as much money as Francine. The question is, how much money does Hannah have? So this is kind of one of those multi-step problems where we have to unravel the mystery to figure out how much Hannah has. I'm going to show you how the use of bar models is going to help you on this. Here we go. So let's start with the first sentence. Hannah and Francine have $120. So I'm going to have a group that I call H and F for Hannah and Francine. I'm going to have 1 unit for Hannah and 1 unit for Francine. And I know that they together have $120. Okay? At this point, I don't know what. It could be 60-60, but I don't want to make a guess. I'm going to really use the information that is available to me. The way I do that is to look at the next sentence. Hannah and Peter, I'm going to call this H and P for Hannah and Peter, have $230. Now Hannah's going to have the same amount that she does, so her box is going to look the same. But Peter, we know, has 6 times as much money as Francine. If Francine has 1 box, Peter's going to have 6 boxes. So I need to have 6 units or 6 boxes for Peter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that together will be $230. Now I kind of have to zoom out and look and compare the two amounts. Hannah and Francine have 120. Hannah and Peter have 230. How can I use this information to unlock how much Hannah has? Well, I can do this by comparing Hannah and 1 of Peter's boxes is the same as Hannah and Francine. Hannah and Francine have 120, which means Hannah and 1 of the Peter boxes is $120. Now I have to add all of this to get 230. So each of these 5 Peter boxes is going to be what's missing. Well, I have 120, I have an amount, and I have 230. I could use mental math and figure out that the missing amount is $110. What that means is that these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes for Peter have a value of 110. So down here, I'm going to write, this will let me, that 5 of these equal 110. That's great, but the solution, the way that bar models help us is we have to figure out what 1 of the units is so we can determine what the other ones are. So if 5 of the Peter boxes are 110, I have to figure out what 1 of the Peter boxes is. To do that, I'm going to take 110 and divide it by 5. So I'm going to come over here and do some long division. 5 goes into 11 twice. 2 times 5 is 10. Subtract. I get 1. I bring down my 0. 5 goes into 10. 2. So 110 divided by 5 is 22. So 1 Peter box has a value of $22. It's good, but it's still not my answer. So I have to look again at my bar model. If every Peter boxes were 22, I have to figure out how much Hannah is. So I could look just right here and see that I know Hannah plus 1 Peter box is 120. So to find Hannah, I have to do 120 minus the 22. So 120 minus 22 will give me the value of the Hannah box. Now I can't do 0 minus 2, so I have to regroup. 10 minus 2 is 8. Can't do 1 minus 2. 11 minus 2 is 9. So the value of a Hannah box is $98. So my answer would be Hannah has $98. And don't forget your dollar sign. There you go. Hope that helped you out.